Hello, my crafty friends. How is everyone doing today? This is Sherry. Welcome to my channel, Turquoise Dreaming, and welcome to my craft room. So I'm here to work with some BB craft goodies today, and these are three of the items I picked up in my last BB craft haul, I'm going to say. But I'm a member of the BB Craft YouTube program, and if you'd like to join that, all you have to do is have 100 subscribers or more on your YouTube channel, and I'll have the link down below and you can apply. And I also have a coupon for you if you want to click on the website and check out what they've got there and maybe pick up a few things to craft with. They have everything you could think of pretty much. If you want to look at my BB Craft playlist and see what I've picked up in the past, that will be linked below. But I've got these trims, I've got all kind of jewelry findings. They just have so many things. I can't even tell you how many things they have. They have thousands of things over there. So yeah, I picked up these trims because I didn't have any trims like this, and I've never really found anything like this in a thrift store. You know, I like to thrift and get my craft supplies that way. But yeah, I have never really seen anything like this in thrift stores. So I picked these up because there's so many things you can do with trims in what we do. And we make junk journals, and we do paper crafting, make tags and journal cards, right? So I'm going to show you some things. I already did a little bit before the video, so I'm going to show you what I already did, and I think we'll do one thing together, okay? So on this coffee dyed music paper here, this is a hymn book page, yes. And I just glued a piece here, bottom, top, and side. So this became a little tuck spot. And if you didn't want it to be a tuck spot, if you just wanted the trim, you could just glue this whole thing down or sew it down, whatever you choose. And you could also, you could almost, if you wanted this to be thinner, you could try cutting this in half and see how that works. Or you could even wrap it around the page, right? So say you have, let me demonstrate on this page. You could take a piece and just wrap it around your page like this, and then glue it down or sew it or cut it in half. Now if you cut it in half, I might do pinking shears because it tends to fray a little bit on the raw edges. These are not the raw edges, of course, because this is how it came. But when you cut it, you have that raw edge, and you can see how it's fraying a little bit. So I've been cutting most of my raw edges, not all of them, with pinking shears, and that keeps it from fraying, right? So here is, I cut both of these edges here with a pinking shear. So that's one thing I did. I did have this little tag in my stash, and I already had it out to do something to it, like finish it. I didn't feel like it was finished. So I added this little tab from this trim here. I just cut a little piece in with my pinking shears and folded it over and glued it down. So that is finished now, and that's ready to go. I also made some clusters. So I made a kind of two different sizes here, like a little tiny one and a little bit bigger one. And these are, just little pieces of that trim. These I think I cut most of these with just scissors, so they're not, totally fraying, as you can see. This one I didn't use pinking shears on at all, and it's not fraying at all. And then I put a little one of my Prima flowers. I put one of those in the middle, just glued that in the middle after I stapled the trims together. That's those three trims, just pieces, a little piece of each of these, layered together. And this too, but I just put a bigger piece on the bottom. And then I put a little ribbon flower there, and that's glued on, but I stapled the three pieces of trim together and then added that little ribbon flower in the middle. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 things we made, or I made. And then I also wanted to see how it looked as a ruffle. So I made a little ruffle here, or actually cut a pretty good size ruffle. So what I do with these is I do sometimes make these up ahead of time when I have a few minutes and I want to do a little something, in my craft room, have a little fun in here. I just take some strips of whatever, like I don't think I've ever ruffled a ribbon. I usually use fabric, so I thought, let me see what this does, and this is what happened, and look how pretty that is. It makes a nice little ruffle. And what I do is, if I want to use it on a page, I would just cut, you know, cut the length I need, or maybe I want to make a little cluster, or just use a little piece of this on a tag or something. I would just cut it wherever I need it. And sometimes I'll put a little dab of art glitter glue on the end to make sure that thread doesn't come loose, you know, that I cut, you know, because it's not, I didn't backstitch or anything. When I cut it, it's going to be just kind of a loose thread, not loose, but you know what I mean, it could come out a little bit. So I just put a little glue there and use it however I want. So that's another thing I made. And as you probably saw, I also made a belly band here. So I just cut another strip here and glued it top and bottom and put a little Prima flower there. And in case you are new to my channel, or you haven't heard me talking about Prima flowers before, just so you know, because I know I wondered when people were using them. And I said this the other night, I know, or other day. But in case you wondered, this is Prima flowers. And it's a little, they call it a tunnel of flowers on Amazon. But yeah, I saw people using these, and I finally got some of my own from Amazon. But so I don't get everything at the thrift store, right? I do a breakdown once in a while, and I have to pick up something on Amazon. But yeah, that's my belly band. So I was thinking what we can do together. One more thing. Let me see what I haven't used. I used a lot of the reddish one, or more of it, and I used a lot of this one. So let's use this beautiful turquoise one on this page. So we'll do one more thing together. And I wanted to try this because I think it's going to be so beautiful. So these will be future pages in journals when I have one this size. But let me go ahead and get my pinking shears. Did I put them away? What did I do with them? Hold on. Oh, here they are. I put them behind me. Okay, so I'm going to cut here and then measure my page. Okay, so I can cut here. I guess this will be a little, maybe we'll make another text spot, but I want to add to it because I think this is going to be really pretty. So I just want to try this. So I'm going to go ahead and add some glue here, and then we're going to put a little something on top of this that I think, you know, I think it will be really, really pretty, and I just kind of like am itching to try it. Oh, and I noticed how pretty these are on the back too. Do you see that? Look at this here. They're all kind of like really different on the back, but really pretty. And I know it, like this is the front. That's really kind of making the camera not really see the true colors here. I can see, or from what I'm seeing, but hopefully maybe the glare a little bit is not letting you see the true colors. But anyway, here's the front and here is the back. And I thought that was so pretty that I'd be almost tempted to turn it over sometimes. And I think I might do that sometime. Let me see if I want to do it today. Here's what I want to layer it with. Wouldn't that be pretty? Little pom-pom trim. Well, let's see how it looks the other way. And then we'll decide what we're going to do. I think this time I might leave it that way. Yeah, I think I will. I think it looks best like that with the pom-pom trim. But sometime I can see myself turning this over and using it that way too. So let me get this a little bit straighter here. I got a little bit of a crooked end there. Okay, so we're going to put glue on the top. I hope everyone's having a nice day, or going to have a nice day today. So yeah, if you want to try out the YouTube program, just click my link, and also make sure you use my coupon if you buy anything so you can get a discount. Plus, they will know that you came from my channel. All right, so that's my glue. That should be enough for this. And if I wasn't on video right now, I probably would sew this down. But I'm just using glue for the video today. And I would usually actually use a little glue too, and then sew it so it stays in place while I am sewing. Okay, so there's that. Isn't that beautiful? Here's the other one. Let me show you. On the music paper. Something told me to put that one on music paper. And then this one, that is so gorgeous. So what I wanted to try was layering this, so I could either, so I left it as a tuck. You know what I would do is maybe put it like this, so you have this pom-pom trim, you know, as a decoration for your journal, as far as, you know, showing on the side of your journal. And then it would also look pretty layered on top of this. I just thought it would look pretty layered on top of this. I mean, it's a gold, like a gold pom-pom trim, and I thought it would look pretty layered on top of the trim. So I'm going to try it. Why not? I think I have plenty to experiment with, right? I couldn't, you know, I thought it would be plenty, but whenever that happens a lot when I order things from Babycraft. It's usually a lot more than I think it would be, and isn't that nice, you know, to have more and not less. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, so alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here and then cut it off. I think I only have, is this all I have left? It might be. I used this in my retro Better Homes and Gardens handyman journal, so I think this might be all I have left. I don't know. I have to look through my goodies here. I haven't put those away yet, so they're still sitting here in my handy dandy basket. I kept everything in for that project. Okay, I'll make sure that's all glued down, all up and down here. So I don't want it to move. I don't want to go like that and make it move around, so I'm just going to do it like this. Okay, and then snip off the extra, a little something there, and I'll cut this here, and that'll look really pretty. You know, when you have the lace and trims that you can see when you turn your journal, and you see the pretty laces and trims, and then that looks pretty layered on the ribbon too. Isn't that neat? See, there you go. That's what it looks like from this side. Isn't that fun? And then this side. And then you open your journal or your page. You turn your page in your journal, and there you go. So that was quite a few things. And I don't think I've said it yet, but I'm going to be doing something completely different on my other channel, which is Jewelry Crafts with Sheree. I started that as a new channel. I've got 50 subscribers over there, so if you'd like to go over and you haven't subscribed, I'll have the link below. You can go over there, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified of all videos. And then when I do something with these trims over there, you will see what I do over there. So like I said, doing something completely different, nothing like you saw here tonight, because that's a jewelry channel. So I'll be doing something just jewelry related, but I think you might also like it as a junk journaler and crafter, and you might even see other things I like, you like over there. With this same order, if you didn't see the unboxing video, that my Babycraft playlist will be linked below, but I got these beads, Halloween colors, if you didn't see that video, green, purple, and different colors like that, and there's some Halloween charms in there. So I'm going to be also making some bead dangles over there for Halloween on my Jewelry Craft channel. And who knows what else, I might do something with these over here. Actually, I might make bead dangles over here and make some earrings or something over there with these. So yeah, because I have to do one more video for the YouTube program. You have to do an unboxing and 2 demonstration videos. So maybe I'll come back and make some bead dangles over here for our Halloween journal. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed what I did with these trims. We did a lot. This, the ruffle, the journaling card or tag, and two clusters, and then we also did the belly band. Quite a lot, I would say, and I'm sure you can think of more. If you think of other things, I mean, I know there are more, but this is all I'm doing today. But if you think of other things and you would like to see me do it with the trims, let me know in the comments, okay? And maybe if I can do it, I'll come back and do it in my next demonstration video. I would love to. So thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.